Welcome to This Week in Our Collective Heads. I'm Kevin, and I'm joined by Kat. She is going to be our resident Overwatch League expert. I play Overwatch. I don't actually get it at a higher end, and I know that you do. You've been following Overwatch League in a way that I have not been able to, and because you get it, I'm bringing you to our audience.
Awesome. Yes, I've been a huge fan of the Overwatch League. I have watched every match so far. It was like 70 something, I think, in the first stage, and kept up with, the trades and the rumors and such. But really, I've just been a big fan of how they've done it from a spectator point of view. I play the game almost every day for hours at a time. And I like how they're taking that experience and both sharing it with fans of Overwatch and potentially a lot of people who don't play the game but just are interested in it as an esport.
Yeah, because a lot of people who watch Overwatch League or League of Legends or things like that don't even necessarily play the games. And so this can be something that if you're one of those people, then you can listen to this and find out a little bit more about it and understand the game. Because for me, my sport is soccer, and I understand how it's really boring for people who don't understand it. But the more you understand about a game, I think the more you can enjoy it.
I think so. I think they've done a really good job so far of kind of explaining it to newcomers without being getting too dragged down in some of the specifics. But obviously, the more you understand about it, the more you understand the strategies in play and maybe the meta in place, then the more you can get out of it. I actually, SR is their competitive ranking system for players like me. My SR has increased by like 400, which is by about a rank since I started watching, and that's not even conscious thought in what to change most of the time. So there's a lot to be had.
Very cool. So this is going to be a weekly show once the season basically starts up again, because they have a bit of an odd schedule.
They do. They have an odd schedule and they have an odd structure. Basically, they're playing like a regular season, and at the end of that, there'll be a playoffs and a championship, and then they'll be reigning supreme. But they also have stages in between which they have stage playoffs, which I think is a mistake that they call it that. There's a prize package and everything, but it doesn't affect the rest of the season. We just finished stage 1, season 1, and 5 weeks of competitive matches with London Spitfire taking it.
Right.
So I'll be coming to you every week, talking through the games, the matches, a couple of highlights, what happened, and giving you a takeaway from what we learned from the pros this week that can hopefully improve your gameplay as well.
So follow us at TWIOCH. Follow her at TWIOCH Bad Moon. Are you going to do an underscore?
I like to underscore the importance of the Overwatch League.
She will be doing that on Twitter. So join us there, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching This Week in Our Collective Heads. Subscribe over here and click the bell, and that way you'll know about any new videos that we put up, because we put up a lot of gameplay, a lot of stories from games and stuff like that, and gameplay is down here.
Yeah, and you got more editorials and news stuff down here. Check it out.